And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. There we go. It's a little bit. There we go. Tonight we are watching Tigres UANL versus Orlando City SC. Orlando, the U.S. Open Cup champions, versus the former Concacaf champions, Tigres at El Volcan. Teams are about to walk out. Going to be a good one. We're back for match 3 of the night, second stream. The first review after this match is over. Lineups are as follows. For Tigres, Nahuel Guzman. Back for Jesus Alberto Angulo, Igor Lichnowsky, Samir Caetano, Javier Aquino. Defensive midfield, Juan Pablo Vigon and Rafael Carioca. Attacking midfield, Fernando Gorejan, Nico Ibanez, and Luis Quinones, and Andre Pierre Gignac, the striker, because they have him as the number 10 here. I don't know why. He is the striker. Then Orlando City, the home side, the away side, next week's home side. Pedro Gallese in goal, the back four. Michael Halliday, Rodrigo Schlegel, Robin Janssen, Luca Petrasso. He's getting a CONCACAF Champions League start. You love to see it. Let's go, Luca. Midfield 2, Mauricio Pereira, Cesar Araujo, Facundo Torres, Martin Ojeda, Ivan Angulo, striker Ramiro Enrique. Here we go. Good one going. Here we are. Everybody's here already. Isaiah, Roy. What are your thoughts on Ja Morant flashing a gun and risking a $275 million contract? Ja's the cornball. Okay, that's idiotic. Ja Morant's going to be the first guy to make it out the league. Cornball. Teams are walking out. Idiotic stuff from Ja Morant. Unprofessional for sure. Yep. Sadford is tied. Ja's pissing away his life away unnecessarily. Exactly. How we doing, Rory? Let's hope good luck, Winvo. I'm done, says Rebel. What happened? Reports saying the 49ers are interested in Lamar Jackson. Tom Brady is destroyed. We will not be buying any Ja Morant-related gear ever. I agree with that. I'm glad I didn't buy that Vancouver Grizzlies throwback. Because it would have probably been a Ja Morant jersey. With that being said, the first leg of this tie is starting down in El Volcan. Tigres versus Orlando, Lions versus Tigers. Having a cold spear for you and everyone in the chat. Prost, salud, slancha. Yes. 49ers got Lamar, Jimmy, Purdy, and Lance. Jimmy's a free agent. Why was Austin playing a Haitian side in the Dominican Republic instead of Haiti? Because Haiti's got a lot of political problems. Tigres in goal for Marco Ruiz Garcia, their new coach, Nahuel Guzman, Igor Lichnowsky, Samir Caetano, Rafael Carioca, Juan Pablo Vigon, Fernando Gorejan, Andre Pierre Gignac, Nicolas Ibanez, Javier Aquino, Luis Quinones, and Jesus Alberto Angulo for Tigres. Good morning, Elias. How we doing? Tigres putting out their best 11. Orlando City making their CCL debut after winning the Open Cup. Pereira, their captain, ready for the coin toss. Mario Escobar, the referee. Orlando in their purple and gold. Tigres in their yellow and blue. The winner tonight was the dog on the pitch during the Philadelphia and Alianza game. That dog honestly had a better first touch than half the players tonight. No joke. Good to hear. I'm doing good. Want some popsicles. That sounds nice. I'm scared. Why are we not in our Sunshine kit? Because that kit's ugly. Because that kit is ugly. I like their home kit. That Sunshine kit's ugly. I still stand on that. That's ugly. VAR referee, Ricardo Montero, Benjamin Pineda, the assistant. And then, of course, Orlando's starting 11. I agree with that. Yeah, this is true. That pit bull had better touches than Jordan Morris. Nah, that Sun kid is ugly. Orlando City under Oscar Pereira, Pedro Gallese, back lineup, Cesar Araujo, Robin Janssen, Ramiro Enrique, Mauricio Pereira, Martin Ojeda, Rodrigo Schlegel, Facundo Torres, Luca Petrasso, Michael Halliday, and Ivan Angulo. Man, Luca Petrasso's getting a Champions League start. I love it. Now he's playing for St. Louis. He's playing for St. Louis. And Giacchini's great for St. Louis, by the way. How we doing, Diogo? Match is about to kick off down in El Volcan, and here we go. Tigres versus Orlando. MLS with their third match of the night. First Liga MX team to play so far in this Champions League. Tigres. 3 MLS teams have played tonight. 1 El Salvadoran team and 1 Haitian team. Sometimes there's a feeling like that. Sometimes you feel that you don't feel complete. Even when you're with your friends, you're doing things you love. Sometimes there's moments where you just feel down. And we all go through that. It just happens. You just got to keep on pushing. That's all you got to do. And at some point you'll feel full again. You'll feel happy again. Your spirits will be up. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. That's all you got to do. That's basically my advice. Just got to keep going, because if you keep going at some point, things will go your way, frankly. First minute. I can see your chat. I can see your chats. Got an ad. Nice. What's your favorite type of taco? Meat. Like meat, cheese, light lettuce, taco sauce, and a hard taco. Whether that's regular tortilla or Cool Ranch tortilla, there you go. That's pretty much. I'm not that. Now that's what gives away that I'm a gringo. Is that gives it away. That's what gives it away. You could be like, oh, it's El Pastor, or yeah, that's out for a goal kick for Orlando. Didn't really test guy SA. Oh, it's a corner. Got an nice. Giacchini fell off from Liga into St. Louis. St. Louis is pretty good, playing pretty good right now. One of the Canadian team plays tomorrow, the last game. The 9 o'clock game on Wednesday, Vancouver plays. I mean, he's not a pro ref, so it could be better. Guy SA with a save. Just keep going, exactly. There's one trade scenario for Lamar to the 49ers is Trey Lance and 2 first rounds and money. Damn, that sucks. They got Trey Lance just to throw. Damn, Brock Purdy had to make his run. Keep on going. Favorite popsicle flavor, not Otter Pop. Bomb Pop. It's the Bomb Pop for me. Red, white, and blue Bomb Pop. Boom. Because it has what? Blueberry, lemon, lime, lemon, something, and cherry. Yeah, Bomb Pop. It is what it is. I'll have to look into that. That's just what I'll see. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know you could do 1 or 2 years. Maybe you can. I'll check. I want to see a quality game like Argentina, France. You've never had a taco? Hey, you need to go to Cancun. Pereira playing forward, 4th minute. Favorite flavor is pineapple. Well, I mean, pineapple popsicles ain't too bad. But no pineapple on pizza. Thank you very much. Going to Hawaii in 2 months. Wish you had a MLS team in Hawaii. That'd be kind of cool. They need to rebuild up. I think they're rebuilding Aloha Stadium to be able to host football matches. So maybe at some point. What's up, Orlando? For me, it's Bomb Pop, and the regular solid colors is purple brown. For me, it's cherry and a regular solid color. I want cherry. Like, does anybody remember those, like, freezies? Like, especially during the summer, like when you're about to get out of school, like when you were in, like, elementary and middle school, they gave you, like, freezies. You know those? Those are awesome. Always wanted cherry. Always. And then they liquefy, you just drink the rest of it. Like they like slide up the plastic. Those. Awesome. I got pushed up. Okay. Purple. Purple. I was like, Sabelias El Dibu. Oh. Emmy Martinez has nothing to do with this match. Both need to purchase chicken Big Macs in Canada. This entire month has been bogus malarkey for me. I've had a pretty good month, so... Hell, I've had a pretty good 2023. Imagine not having a taco. Yeah, imagine. Can you handle Mexican spiciness? I can handle spiciness. I don't know if I can handle Mexican spiciness, but I can handle spice. 5th minute, 0-0, settle with settle. Get tortillas and some meat. I'm not a fan of chicken Big Macs, so I just want regular hamburgers from McDonald's. I want a hamburger and some fries. Chicken sandwich? No! I want a hamburger and some fries. What the drink? What drink? Can I help you? No. Can I help you? I want a cheeseburger. I want a hamburger and some fries. Chicken sandwich? Shake it, Elias. 0-0, vamos Tigres. 2 things. I got the pre-match jersey of Pumas to probably have a chance for tryouts at La Cantera. Let's go! See? Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. There we go. SpongeBob ice cream. Those are ice cream, not popsicles. Well, to me, popsicles are frozen. But I guess, technically, that's got to be a foul. Nah. Is that a goal kick? I don't think that's a foul. That'd be bullshit if it was. 6th minute, 0-0. McDonald's is bad. I like McDonald's. Freezer with 2 sticks hit different, I agree. Hopefully you guys win, Orlando. Oh, you mean Otter Pops. No, they're Freezies. They're Freezies. They're Freezies, jeez. Mexicans located in North American because we got no papales to travel. Talking about Otter Pops or Freezies, my in plastic. Oh, so the Otter Pops are Freezies. Yeah, they're Freezies, though. You don't call them Otter Pops, they're Freezies. Blue. Again, cherry. McDonald's. Lol. HJU's an L. You want any fries with that? That's a save by El Paton, Nalho Guzman. Y'all hated me. All right, Orlando fan. Question, Arby's or Burger King for crap food? Arby's. If I have to pick, Arby's. Arby's if I have to pick. Burger King, no. Arby's. But, again, if it's not those two, McDonald's, DQ, Hardee's, Sonic. But if I had to pick, Arby's. I don't like guacamole. See ya, Elias. Have a good day, man. I've tried Burger Boy. I've never heard of Burger Boy. Do some UEFA Champions League watch-alongs. Hey, maybe I'll do Chelsea. After them making it, maybe I'll do Chelsea. I'll do the final at least, but maybe Chelsea in the quarters. Maybe I will. I'll consider it. I like McDonald's. Quit judging me. I buy that new Timbers jacket. It's fire. May you please tell me why the Rapids don't have a stadium in downtown Denver? Because Stan Kroenke doesn't want to buy that. Wendy's is amazing. Most definitely Arby's. Sonic's close second. You're back. Good. Mexican food is the best, but American food doesn't have seasoning. You're not wrong. Some people don't season their food good enough. I do. Southerners put some love into the food. We season our food. Don't worry. Southerners season our food. Some people don't season their food correctly. And in that case, it's mostly gringos. But Southerners do season their food. There's a reason soul food came from the South. Trust me. I season my food. Don't worry. 9th minute. 0-0. Settle. Orlando. That was a lot of comments, and we're still running. Orlando playing forward. Good job here. Plays on. Shot over the bar. Orlando came to play. That'll be a goal kick. Enrique plays it up top and over the bar. That was a great shot. Tigres playing aggressively. Both teams came to play. I didn't know that part about Denver not having enough land. I love leche flan. It's a type of Latin dessert. That sounds pretty good. Tigres had some pretty bright chances. Orlando did too. It's Tigres. Good look. Yeah. Ramiro Enrique looks like a damn good player, but it seems like he's a young player. Speaking of which, I haven't moved there yet. Said I wanted to move there. I haven't yet. Orlando isn't messing around. Mexican food is the best, but if you go to Mexico, you want a good taqueria. Go to a good taqueria. You'll get small. If not, you'll get small tacos, mainly 3 for 25 pesos. This whole time you've been there, I said I want to. I have not yet. Be ironic if Petrasso making a throw-in. If you say HJU is an L, listen, I do not like McDonald's. It just tastes weird. It's like school food. Do you watch McDonald's TikTok, how they make it? And never clean their grill. They clean it with water. Yeah, McDonald's is... I'm not saying you're an L. McDonald's, yes, is very, very not really food, but I still like McDonald's. Like, I know it's disgusting. I know McDonald's is honestly not the healthiest. I know it's probably overall disgusting, but probably would do better eating Hardee's or school fries and not taste like McDonald's. I agree. I remember having school fries in high school. That did not. They were bland as shit. There was no salt anywhere. Normally when I was in high school, my lunch was either like chicken nuggets or nachos with a blueberry muffin, a water, and what else did I do? Tater tots. The tater tots were good. The fries suck. I tried fries. Oh boy, that was bad. They don't taste like no potato. McDonald's has the best fries, though. You want to talk about fries. Soul food or Italian food? I like both. 12th minute. Oh, that was a bad tackle, but here comes Tigres. McDonald's problem is they've been having is those ice cream machines. They never work. They never work. The best things that McDonald's are good at, that is definitely, or I should say, above board, I should say, is when they used to have white hot chocolate during Christmas time, McCafe, and their fries. Everything else is sort of, the chicken nuggets definitely are probably not even really chicken, and the burgers are real beef. The burgers are real beef, but you can't screw up tater tots. You can screw up fries. You can't screw up tater tots. Congratulations. Congratulations. 13th minute. Header past the post. Tigres puts a header past the post, and it looks like there's an injury. School lunch was very poor pasta or cheeseburger that looked smashed. Oh, I remember those cheeseburgers. Yeah, they were. Yeah. That was, no, for me, that was middle school, was the cheeseburgers and brisk. They had brisk. They did not at my high school, and it was all diet sodas. Because if they had regular Cokes, I'd be buying Cokes every day. I don't drink Diet Coke. So it was water. But rooting for MLS, but wouldn't be mad if Tigres took it all. I agree at that point. But back in middle school, cheeseburger, brisk, because they had like some cherry brisk or strawberry. I could point it out if I saw it at a gas station, but it was a good flavor of brisk. I really liked it. Part of me wants to go back to a gas station just to find it so I could drink it again. Because it's been what? About what? 2015. So about 8 years now since I've had it. There you go. Oh, well, that would make sense. That would make sense. Throw in or free kick for Orlando here in the 15th minute. Orlando's playing okay at El Volcan, but they should have given away a goal. Oh, Luca Petrasso got into it with frickin' Rafael Carioca. Interesting. And there's a foul on Enrique. Holding his knee. '15th minute settle was settled 0-0. And any other tournament, LAFC and Vancouver could catch these hands. Does meatball sound good with Tony's Pizza? Isn't that the pizza that's like in stores, like that plastic wrapped pizza that you put in ovens? Is it that? Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake, McDonald's Oreo McFlurry. I agree. When did McDonald's have white hot chocolate? Like back in 2013, 14, 15, like for like 3 Christmases in a row in December, they had white hot chocolate in McCafe. So, as a Columbus fan, I have an obligation to root for Tigres. Because Orlando knocked you out of the playoffs on decision day last year. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, you're right. But it was like 3 winters in a row. It was like 2013, 14, and 15, and then it stopped happening. But I really love that white hot chocolate. It was amazing. Like 4 times a month during the holidays, those 3 years, I got it. Then 2016, it was just like mocha, and then they stopped doing anything white chocolate a couple of years later. Una vez Puma, siempre Puma. Nice. Congrats. That's pre-Jesus. Yeah, I think I remember when I said that. You think an MLS team will win this championship? I said it's Pachuca's to lose, but Philly, I think, will be in the final in the end of it. It'll be Pachuca versus Philly. But I think Pachuca edges it somehow. I don't drink anything from McCafe now that they got rid of the white hot chocolate. I only got stuff from there for that. And if Starbucks had a white hot chocolate, I'd be happy with it. But they don't. Or at least if they do, I haven't tried. I don't like pumpkin spice. I don't. Dude. I know how to play chess. My rating is 329 on chess.com. Congrats. I need to learn how to play chess. Would you rather eat 3-day-old pizza from Pizza Hut or fresh $5 pizza from Little Caesars? I only eat pizza a day after. Like, I buy it, so like the night of and the day after. I don't go 3 days out, so Little Caesars $5 fresh if it's pepperoni. If it's anything else, I'm not. But if it's pepperoni with a crazy bread, I'll do it. I do like Little Caesars if it's pepperoni. Anything else is kind of like a mystery. But crazy bread and the pepperoni, yeah. Great anti-Bacalas. Bacalas Sr. is Son and K. Song for TFC that's inspired by the Annie Montreal song. The song is there. Awesome. See, I can't sing that. Crazy bread slaps. I agree. Fallen Christmas drinks or Shaq and Kobe if they're a duo. I agree. Boom. Question: how does Venezia get their badge banned to have them having the name on the badge, but Tigres have their name and badge? Because Venezia are in a different league. In CONCACAF, your jersey is, especially in Mexico, your jersey is splattered with ads anyway. So what's another word? They got away with it because they have giant amounts of ads on their jerseys. Throw in for Orlando. Save by, he threw it straight to Nahuel Guzman. 19th minute. Nice. Have you not tried crazy bread? Stuffed cheese bread is better than crazy bread at Little Caesars. Something about that crazy bread, though. But stuffed cheese bread don't sound too bad either. But I didn't think they did that. Maybe that's just Canada. 20th minute. Better MLS accommodations, Yankee Stadium or Citi Field? Yankee Stadium. I'll always remember the Eastern Conference semifinal at Citi Field where the camera was basically behind the freaking backstop. I'll always remember that. I'll always think of that look. I think they fixed it, but I'll always remember that. Top 3 frozen pizzas: Freshetta, DiGiorno, and Tony's. DiGiorno's. For me, it's DiGiorno's, Totino's Party Pizza. I know they're small, but I honestly could probably eat one of those in a freaking sitting if I wanted to at this point. Totino's Party Pizza. And I don't know what the brand was that I did last time at Walmart, but it was in a brown box. And it seemed a lot more fresh. So whatever that is. Have you seen Creed 3? Not yet. I have not seen it yet. I would like to go to the theaters to see it, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, that's an awesome teacher. He knew the reference. That's an awesome teacher. That's a dub. We have to cook. Jesse, we have to cook. Creed 3 came out last weekend. I mean, I agree with that, Yes. I want to see it. Here's the thing about the Mario movie. Like, I'll go to Marcus Theaters to sit in those chairs, those recliner chairs, and all that. Like, I like going to movies more since they've changed that, even though I still miss the Warenberg jingle. They lied. They said they were going to keep it. They did not. But the chairs are nice. And the food selection is better, but whatever. Point is, yes, I'll go see Mario movie. I probably still would have even seen it had they still had the stadium seating. But, there you go. I'll go see it. Here's a chance. Tigres at the top of the box. Orlando swarming them. Good defense. 22nd minute. Freshetta has overall better ingredients. To be honest, you tasted all components. See, can't wait for the Mario movie. AMC down in theater all the way. I mean, they're similar type of chairs, but when Marcus Theaters took over the Warenberg Theater, they took away. See, you got the recliner chairs, but they took away the iconic intro song of Warenberg. So you lost something, but you gained something, but you lost some a lot like nostalgic, Like, I mean, the chairs are better than the song, but if you're not in the Midwest, you just don't know. You just don't know. Exactly. That's why I go to random things. Like, I went to frickin' that Charlie's Angels movie that had Kristen Stewart just because of the chairs. I went to that Ocean's 8, a reboot, just because of the chairs. There was like all woman Ocean's 8 reboot, whatever that was, a couple of years ago, just because of the chairs. Like, if I hate it, I'll go to sleep. I'll nap a bit if I hate it. Let me finish my icy and my popcorn, and then if I hate it, I'll nap. Those chairs are nice. I'm going to carry going for the golden boot. Nice. That sucks. See you, man. Have a good time. Nice. Looks like Orlando can upset any minute. Yeah, Orlando's looking good. Like, they're playing well. They're playing damn well. Tigres is playing well too, but both teams are going at each other. I like this. Both teams are going at each other. I like this. 24th minute. They're both going at each other, and I love it. 24th minute. Samuel says, Vamos Tigres. 0-0, 0-0. Throw in for. Oh, look, Luca Petrasso. Why did we let him go? AMC dine-in idea is the best idea ever created. Have the dinner inside the movie theater, and they got waiters. They also serve cocktails. That sounds pretty good. That's you. I really don't care. But again, as I said, if somebody wants to go, if somebody asks me to go and they say, and I'm free, and they say, hey, we're going for like 2 hours or something, we're going to see Into the Spider-Verse or whatever the hell, I'll be like, okay, sure. They have the chairs. There you go. Nice. Now, but the cool thing is, though, in St. Louis, they do have an Alamo Drafthouse Theater, which I would like to try just because, like, if you've heard of Alamo Drafthouse, you know that it's cool. But, so it'd be nice to see how that goes, Would you rather live in California or Florida? Florida, 100%. 100% Florida. Like, yeah, Florida. Easy. Ball arena parking lot, no. Soccer and futsal fields. For me, Florida. Easy. Easy, Florida. Water Cartagena to come in for Orlando. Okay. Sounds like a good move. What if there's an injury that set it up, or they just want to bring him in? Is it a tactical move, or is it because of an injury? Schlegel gets taken out a bit there. Have you ever been to a Twin Peaks restaurant? No. Un saludo da Italy. Saludo. Buonanotte. Buonanotte. It's nighttime for me. Zaniolo better than Bernardeschi. L. Insigne, I'll give it to you. Bernardeschi, no. No. Reminds me of football days when I almost got my shin hit back. Ooh. I think y'all are somewhere that actually have Twin Peaks. I do not. 27th minute. But it sounds like a cool place. But it sounds like a good place to go. 28th minute. What if someone gave you a free co-op in NYC? Would you live there instead? No. Like, not that I just wouldn't really want to. Twin Peaks is basically Hooters, but with the girls in tight-ass flannels that are short. So more rednecky. Okay. With more all professional sports. Sounds? Yeah, sounds cool to me. 29th minute. 0-0, 0-0. Sounds cool to me. Food is great as well. Like, is it wings or is it, like, different? Is it more casual fare? Is it, like, is there everything? Because I think that's probably how they would get away with it. More of a cabin feel fare. Dineno, better than Hugo and Pumas. Not right now, but if he keeps playing there for a good couple more years and the way he is, yeah. He'll get there. 29th minute. Wings, pizza, everything's everything. You have to realize that every state in the USA can be its own country. Yeah, don't tell that to the liberals who are like cheering on the fact that people are saying split the country by red and blue states. Don't tell that to them. Because they're like, oh, California makes you all your money. Illinois makes you all your money. Like, you have Florida and Texas. Like, you're forgetting about them, do you? I don't know. 30th minute. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. If they play like Atlanta, TFC could win 2-1. If they play like they did in DC, somebody's going to win 4-3. Like, totally. I could totally see. That would be nice if the Hodge twins became MLS fans. That would be nice. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Always been a fan of the Hodge twins ever since I've been watching YouTube. So there you go. Over to the bar. We have 3 Alamo theaters around here. Very nice movie experience. There's even higher end one called Look Dining, which is freaking like the Cadillac movie joint. That sounds pretty cool. So, yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to try the Alamo Draft House in St. Louis. 30th minute, 0-0. Imagine if Jake Paul decides to play in MLS. I don't think he knows anything about the sport of soccer. Now, Noah Beck does. Turns out he's actually pretty good. I have to give him that. He actually is pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good. That's Logan. I want Jake Paul to fight a real 190-pound pro boxer, but he just lost to Tommy Fury, which was pretty awesome. I'd love to see Jake Paul actually get knocked out, though. That would be like... Or again. Was it again? Or no, the only way he would have lost was, yeah, I think it was a knockout, wasn't it? Because if it was a decision, it would have been rigged for him. Yeah, so he was knocked out. That's the way I figure it. Hope he gets knocked out again. What's Floyd Mayweather's weight? Because never ordered anything higher class than chicken tenders and never ordered dessert. But hey, classism can kiss my ass. Sprite better than sparkling water. Margarita pizza with crispy crust. Thinking about placing my first bet on the Columbus TFC game, and the more I think about it, it's looking like I might pass on this game. I would too. I ain't betting on... Hey, if I bet on TFC to lose, they're going to start winning. But I'm not going to do that to make me happy. It's not worth it. Point is, yeah, I would pass on it. Even Prize Picks. Now, Prize Picks, in Bernardeschi scoring more than 0.5 goals, yes. Over, for sure. Want to pick TFC players on Prize Picks? Yes, especially Bernardeschi. Other than that, I ain't bet on TFC as a team. That ain't smart. That ain't smart. Thirty-third minute. 0-0, 0-0. Orlando defending well. Both teams are going at each other. I like this. Both teams are going at each other, but Orlando is holding firm. What's going on with that substitution? I want to see goals. Honestly, me too. We've only seen 3 goals, and I wasn't live for any of them. Give me some goals. Shot saved by Gallese. Here's a chance. Gignac puts it past Pedro Gallese. Yeah. TFC is as bipolar as an Arkham Asylum patient. You're out of beer. Sometimes that happens. Just go make a beer run for tomorrow. Sometimes you run out. That's life. Hit that super chat button. Hit that like button. Let's get going. Gallese plays it forward. 35th minute. Still going to go with my gut and say we will win a trophy this season. I think we saw last weekend what happens once Columbus gets clicking. I agree. I think you can. What happened to Kamar Lawrence? He's playing for Minnesota. Minnesota. He went to Minnesota. 35th minute. 10 minutes plus stoppage time in this first half. In this first match day of the Concacaf Champions League 2023. Orlando playing forward. AMC Theaters got flatbread pizza. There you go. Oh my God, I still can't get over the way that dog ran on the pitch in the Philly game. Yeah, me too. Like, seriously, that was absolutely unexpected. But that was probably the best part of that game. Still shocked. Kai Kamara ended up in the poverty franchise known as the Fire. I mean, I feel for him, but, well, they gave him money. He chose to go there. He's still probably a better striker than Kasper Shabilko. The Fire may be better because of it. Plays forward. Orlando. Petrasso. Plays in. Still with Orlando. I want Petrasso to get an assist. That would be amazing. If Luca Petrasso got an assist, I would be so happy. Go run on the ball. Halliday. Cross blocked away. Still with Orlando. There you go. 37th minute. What nickname or sports team from another sport would you use to describe NYCFC? For me, I think grit and grind. Like, I honestly think NYCFC are very much like the grit and grind Grizzlies. You know, that's past the post. That'll be a goal kick for Nahuel Guzman. I think so. That's what NYCFC gives me vibes of. They got a double-decker apple pie shake with an apple fritter on top. Diabetes. That sounds delicious, though. Predictions for the second leg of Philly versus Alianza. 3-0, Philadelphia. Philly looked like they were the better team. They had two really good chances they should have converted. But other than that, Alianza defended well. Philly defended well. It was a stalemate. Breck Shea would be better than Cabral on the Rapids. Breck Shea is the GOAT. But, I mean, Cabral played well in the preseason. He's just got to play now in the regular season, unless he's just a preseason merchant, which you may have said may be the case. Still think the Vancouver Grizzlies had the best sports uniforms of all time with their teal jerseys. I would agree. 38th minute. Here's a good one. And that doesn't go far enough for Facundo Torres to get to, or didn't get close enough to him. But if that was right to him, going to be running late. So it's apple fritter on top with Oregon apple puree and graham crackers mixed in. That sounds pretty good. Cabral got sent down to Rapids too. No, that can't be true. That legit can't be true. Already. No, that's not true. 39th minute. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He was playing with them a couple of days ago. In preseason? It's his brother. I think it would, yeah. I mean, that's what makes more sense. Like, Remy Cabral followed him. Like, that could make more sense. Free kick for Tigres. Cabral hasn't started for us yet. It's not him. It's not doing him wonders. Free kick here for Tigres. Gignac to take. Where's Premier League whooping for Man United? Exact. Damn right. Shot in. Gignac hits it off the wall. Best MLS. Which MLS kit was my favorite? St. Louis home kit. Go watch the MLS kit rankings that I made before the week the season started. The week of the season starting. 41st minute. I know it's Kevin Cabral because Galaxy Twitter always bring up old players, and Cabral was there for Rapids too. Well, damn. Indoor shoes have the same as Diego Chara. Nice. So it was. Huh. Rapids 2 preseason. Kevin Cabral. Damn. Honestly feel sorry for him, Kevin Cabral. Honestly feel sorry for him. Wish it would be better for him. 42nd minute. Here. Tigres still sniffing for a goal, headed away. Good header away from Orlando. Nike Tiempos. Those Nike Tiempos. Those are pretty good. Has any MLS team ever lost 7-0 in any competition? Back in the early days of CCL, I'm sure it happened. I don't have all the Excel spreadsheets, but TFC lost 7-1 to DC, so they didn't lose 7-0, but they lost 7-1. Close enough. But I'm sure back in the early days of the CCL, when the MLS team went down to Mexico, they got very close, if not it happened before. Double-decker chocolate shake, chocolate brownie, Ghirardelli chocolate sauce, and then chocolate sprinkles. Is that an idea you just came up with, or is that liquid diabetes in a glass? Galaxy lost 7-2 to LAFC in the bubble in 2020. Was it? I thought it was. Philadelphia Union tie MLS record for largest margin of victory, 7-0 win versus DC United. Oh, yeah, that happened. Oh, yeah, Philadelphia did. My bad. I forgot for a second. Yeah, that did. It was 7-0. I thought they may have got scored on, Philly. No, it was 7-0. 43rd minute. That is my bad. Two minutes plus stoppage time left in this first half. Tigres on the ball. Oh, yeah, that is when GBS gave up on the team. And the team gave up except for Pavon. Yeah, I remember now. I just didn't think it was that bad. But maybe I was missing something. Because I thought in the bubble, like MLS is back, it was like 5-2. But Atlanta United also beat the New England Revolution 7-0 in 2017. Oh, yeah. Yep. Free kick here, 44th minute. Did I put that on the thing here? Hold on. Philly versus Alianza. The Alianza away match. Yep, there you go. Okay, now that sounds awesome. I think there's an AMC in Edwardsville. I may just have to go there. That sounds amazing. Unless I could DoorDash them like Dangle did those nachos from Cineplex. I need to check that out too. 45th minute. Would make it a lot easier for CCL time if I could do that. Plays forward. Oh, yeah, I know. Saved by Nahuel Guzman. Like, seriously, if I could DoorDash bacon and cheese AMC fries from Edwardsville to my house, I would do it instead of going there for a movie. 3 minutes of stoppage time, because I think there is one in Edwardsville. If that's that close. Because, I mean, hey, if you could DoorDash nachos from Cineplex, I'm sure you could DoorDash fries from AMC Theaters. Again, maybe 2022 is too normal, or 2023 is too normal for that. But worth a shot. And ranch. Oh, with ranch too? Shit. Count me in. Damn. If not, I'll just go. Imagine if Burger King made a chocolate Whopper. That would be crazy. Schlegel is down. 46th minute. Full menus at the theater, too, if you're going for the movie. But yeah, I can order for pickup from AMC. Red card. There's a red card. Whoa. Who was the red card for? Is Gignac off? You can't tell me. Whoa. Who is the red card on? Schlegel. Gignac. Explain to me where the red card was. Oh, maybe they fought. Oh, he pushed him. He pushed Schlegel when he was on the ground. Gignac could be off. No. Oh, my God. And that means he'll be out next game, too. Orlando just got a break. Wow. If that's the case, Orlando just got a heavy break. Yeah, Gignac is off. He is off. And he'll be out for leg 2 as well. I wouldn't say that just yet, but that definitely helps. Gignac is off. Andre Pierre Gignac is sent off. Well, that was just a stupid push. I pushed him while he was on the ground. I think he sold it. I think he sold it. I think Schlegel sold it, but they're looking at VAR. They're going to look at VAR. Tigres are in big trouble. I think they're not letting him off yet. They're going to look at VAR, or at least they're talking to VAR. Just to make sure he didn't get, just to make sure. They're going to VAR. They're going to VAR to see if Gignac did deserve that red card. To me, I mean, I don't really. Gignac or Schlegel bear hug Gignac. Gignac pushed Schlegel off. Schlegel sort of sold it. I mean, I don't think Gignac should be sent off, but it's up to the referee. I mean, I think it's a bit soft. Gignac needs an anger management class. I mean, I'd be mad too if somebody tries to gator roll my ass. Yeah, I'd push him off too. And that was a soft push too. I mean, they both should get yellow cards. In my book, I'd rescind the red. I'd give them both yellows. That's the way I see it. But I think they both deserve yellows, but I don't think this is a red card offense. VAR. And it still will be a red card. No red card. Yellow card for Gignac. He's still on. Gignac gets a yellow card. He will stay on the pitch. VAR saves his ass. VAR saves his ass. I mean, it kind of did. But I don't think it's a wrong call. I don't think it's the wrong call. I think it should be a yellow card on each guy. Schlegel pushed him. He tried to gator roll him pretty much. Gignac, they both deserve a yellow card, frankly. In my book, I think they both deserve a yellow card. Gignac and Schlegel, they both deserve a yellow card. But they did do the right thing by rescinding the red. I do agree. I do agree. Goal kick. And he's explaining to Pereira why he shouldn't have been sent off and why he wasn't sent off. VAR is asked. Now, I think that was the right call. Goal kick. Goal kick for Gallese. They're going to have to play like 2 more minutes anyway. Because we've already had over the time for stoppage time. That's crazy. Man, Orlando fans are going to be pissed if Gignac ends up scoring. There's no way that was a red. I think it should be yellows on both ends, but at least they rescinded the red. I think it's soft. Are you going to watch the World Baseball Classic? Yeah. Especially the last 2 weeks of it. But I'll watch as much as I can. Petrasso playing forward. Here comes Orlando looking for a chance. That's going to go past the post. Goal kick. If I wake up tomorrow morning and see him on the score sheet, you'll throw something. Well, you're going to go sleep? Halliday had a yellow card, and that's halftime. We're at halftime. 0-0. 0-0. Tigres contra Orlando City. 0-0 at the half. And this has been a wild game already, and we got 45 more minutes of it. Nil at the half. Wild first half. Mike Trout actually have a feeling to win something. He's going to win the World Baseball. Oh, wait. Puerto Rico, boy. You didn't think? Hey, it's halftime. 0-0. Settle. Take a short break at the half. Talk about the stats at the half and get going. Another 45 minutes of this final game of the night. Sit tight and be back. There we go. Second half. Stats at the half. Here we go. Stats at the half. Here we go. Here we go. 7 shots to 4. That looks like 5 on target to 1. 5 shots on target to 1. 3 steals to 9. 9 fouls to 4. 58% possession and 42% possession. 1 offside to 0. 3 corners to 0. 185 correct passes to 145. 37 incorrect passes to 12. 232 passes to 157. 84% pass accuracy to 92% pass accuracy. 1 yellow card to 0. No red cards on either side. 0-0 at the half. Settle is settled. Honestly, both teams are going right at each other. Both teams are going at each other. Going at each other's throats. They're both playing offensively. They're both having chances on back and forth pretty much. The game's going back and forth on both sides of the pitch. Tigres looks pretty good. Orlando looks good. Both teams have claims to wanting to win this game. Orlando don't look half bad for their first ever CCL match. They're rising to the occasion. Tigres are still Tigres. And for me, I think Gallese is doing a lot of work for sure. I did say if Orlando has a good result at Volcan, Gallese is the reason. It's drawing. It's a draw. On the score line, it's a draw. I do think Tigres have the momentum, but Orlando hasn't screwed up yet. So if take that as you will. Take that as you will. But right now on the scoreline, it's a draw, 0-0. No away goals for Orlando. No home goals for Tigres. But momentum-wise, I think Tigres slightly have the momentum. And I guess, and still having Gignac on, which I don't think that was a red card. I think it was right that the card was rescinded of the Schlegel situation. It's 0-0. Settle with settle. I think both Schlegel and Gignac had yellow card. Gignac has the yellow card. They didn't give a yellow card to Schlegel in his part of the situation, but they did rescind the red. Rightfully so. That sounds pretty good. So, what would your message be to Orlando and Tigres if you were coach at halftime? Orlando, I'd be like, keep playing the way you are. Gallese, you're great in goal. Defensively, you're playing well. Offensively, you're making runs. You're fighting forward. You're playing as good as you can. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't change a thing. Keep going. That would be my message. For Tigres, I would be, you gotta be more offensive. You're at their throat, but you are not pushing the pace. You're letting them have their moments, then you take yours, and those moments are getting saved. We do have the slight momentum in the half, but we need to build on that momentum. Keep pushing. Basically, for both, it's keep going. It's legitimately for both, it's keep going. Because I don't see any problems on either side. It's both teams. One has a little bit more momentum, but they're both playing well, frankly. For me, it's just keep on pushing. I'll play the Any Given Sunday speech. That always seems to work. Yeah. Or if they're not playing to their ability, play the Mike Leach Baylor speech or reference it very heavily. Take some artistic license from it. If you know, you know. The Mike Leach post Baylor speech. If you know, you know. Which honestly, I could probably, if I was the coach of TFC, I would definitely be able to tell them right now. Artistic license wise, rip it off, but you know. When Leach was still at Texas Tech, the post Baylor speech, yeah, there you go. It's useful. Second half starting in a bit. Bobby Buckala is the shittiest manager to ever manage TFC. Okay, but Chris Armas exists. Let's not forget Chris Armas exists. But Bacala ain't much better, I agree. But Chris Armas still exists. Just because he fell upwards and he was the assistant coach of Man United and Leeds and technically was one of their managers, Leeds' managers for about a couple of games, and they won under that team. He technically won a Premier League match. Armas still. I think, didn't Bacala at least win one with Swansea? Didn't he? They both suck. But Armas still exists. Just bring back Javier Perez. That baseball stadium in Taiwan is so damn good. Taichung, Taiwan, yes. It is an interesting stadium. I remember when they used it the last World Baseball Classic, when it was all on MLB Network. I would want Tigres versus LAFC final in the CCL. What, you want revenge for 2020? You want revenge for 2020? Bring in Juan Carlos Osorio. And then I could start making jokes like, oh, JCO's son is so much better than Bobby Bacala's. I know Jonathan isn't related to Juan Carlos, but it would be funny if just because our last coach had a son who played on the team, it would be funny if we just played that as basically, it was more making fun of Bacala than anything, you know? And the fact that Michael Bradley is nearly damn finished. Big up, Brazy. How we doing? It's more being facetious, frankly. Making the, oh, JCO's son is so much better. It's being facetious, you know? Sarcastic. You know, I wouldn't complain about it, though. But seriously, though, if Juan Carlos Osorio came to TFC, I wouldn't complain about it. They need somebody. I think they need a manager who's a little bit more, what's the word? Damn it, what's the word? Pragmatic. Because if we're going to keep the players we do, I don't think a high press, all 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 high press is going to really work. Even though it's the way that I would want to play, I know it won't work. It is brother BKL, yes. When we started about bomb pops and as you call them freezies again, probably late April, early May, or well, once it starts getting warm enough. If I do buy them, I don't know if I will, but if I do buy popsicles, probably late April, somewhere in May, probably. Like if I really want to. But now we're talking about bomb pops, then maybe. Yeah, you found some beer you've forgotten about behind the box, a donations envelope for our church. No lie. God is good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. God is good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Second half about to start very soon, but there's a lot of commercials. Oh. Next Level Chef don't actually look too bad. It looks like a good show. And here comes the second half. Here we go. Another 45 minutes plus stoppage time. Orlando versus Tigres. They're going to make some subs, or they will make a sub. It looks like Orlando will. Diego Lainez is on the bench. Really? They're going to take off Ramiro Enrique. They're taking off Ramiro Enrique for Wilder Cartagena, looks like. Yes. When was the last league win for TFC? I want to say August of last season. Well, okay. Gonna make me pull out the other book now, aren't you? Didn't expect to do that. You asked. I'll give you the answer. Let's see. That's Columbus Crew 2. They lost week 34 4-0. Trying to make sure I know the right. They lost to Inter Miami 1-0 at home on week 33. They've kicked off the second half of Tigres Orlando, by the way. They lost to Orlando 4-0 week 32. Week 31, they lost to Atlanta 4-2. They lost to Montreal 3-4 week 30. Holy crap, it did take them a while. 2-2 versus the LA Galaxy. They beat Charlotte week 28. That was their last win. Week 28 of last season was TFC's last win against Charlotte. Boom. Damn, it was a while, wasn't it? That was like mid-September? Jesus. If they didn't lose, 46 minute, here we go. I legitimately could have done this, but let's look at what date it was. Let's see. August 27th. It legitimately was. It wasn't even early September. August 27th against Charlotte was TFC's last league win. Yes, I do. Shot past the post. That's just really a backup. That's all. For reviews. I don't have 100 subs yet to where it's really just a backup. For backup purposes is all. Because I'm smart like that. Can Alianza upset Philly in the second leg? Probably not. I think Philly's got this. August 27th was TFC's last league win. Oh, boy. So we've gone, that was week 28. So that's 5, 6, 7 games without a win. We didn't even win a preseason game. Damn. Header past the post, or gets cleared out, I should say. That's why we don't know how to win, is we haven't won in such a long time. August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We're in our 7th month without a win. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. 7 months without a win. That'll be cleared. Shot past the post and cleared. Tigres. legit, there are babies that have been conceived that still have not came out of the womb since TFC won their last game. Or Canada for that. Well, no. Canada did win in one of their pre-World Cup friendlies. So, no, just TFC. Jeez. Let's just realize that. Well, there you go. I know this is late, but what are your thoughts on Pulisic wearing the Chiefs Patrick Mahomes jersey after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl? I'm just going to guess Pulisic lost a bet, or he was wearing a Chiefs jersey as streetwear because he's in England and he could do what he wants because they honestly don't care. But I'm going to say he probably lost a bet. That's my guess. My guess. 50th minute. Plays forward. Oh, what a run. And it goes straight to Nahuel Guzman. '50th minute. That will go out for a goal kick for Orlando. In the 50th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Holiday. Oh, nice header. Luca Petrasso playing pretty good in his CCL debut. I wish it was in red, but it's in purple. But you know what? Good for Luca. I'm happy for him. He's playing pretty well. And Bacala let him go. And he was CCL level this whole time. Interesting, you know. That's just very interesting, you know. And guess what? We're even getting rid of our depth at outside back because Caden Chung went to Vancouver FC, the CPL side. Like, what are we doing? Luke Singh goes to frickin' Atletico Ottawa. Like, we let Luca Petrasso walk to or trade him to Orlando. My bad. Like, we already have a depth problem, and you're just making it worse. I'm starting to think they don't know what the hell they're doing. Or I should say, not just starting to think, I mean, I've been thinking they don't know what the hell they're doing. Throw in, 52nd minute. I think this will be 0-0. I agree. Jesus, what's happening with the quality? Oh, there we go. That's just me. All right. If anybody's having problems with quality, hit it up to 720. Auto quality is skimping out if you're having that problem. Just saying. 53rd minute. It's a 53rd minute here for over the top. Tigres shot saved by Gaiese. Gignac gets a foot to it. How far can the USMNT go in the 2026 World Cup? Would it be a complete and utter shock if they somehow reach the final? I don't think it would be a complete and utter shock, but it would be a bit surprising. It depends on how they're building, but I don't think it'd be a complete shock. Doing just final 360, okay. Still push up. It's crazy how Peter signed a contract till 2028. I'm like, God, the longest tenured MLS coach. Peter Vermees still. I mean, he's earned the longevity even after last season, but at some point, that's a foul. Looks like a corner. Which other team was cursed with a 7 curse? Let's hope the curse is lifted as teams on the board have -7 curses. I don't think Toronto's had the 7 curse. Pablo Piatti was amazing. Like, who else had the number? Like Shaquille had the number 7. Gallardo had 9. 7. Shaquille didn't have 7 in 2021. Who had 7 in 2021? Cross in. Pushed over the bar. Think CR7 will make an attempt to play in the 2026 World Cup? I don't know. Because was there no 7 in between Shaquille and Piatti? Of course, Victor Vasquez scored the second goal at MLS Cup. So I don't think there's a 7 curse there. 7 months not winning. Oh. I thought you were talking about like number, like jersey, like shirt number, like Chelsea number 9 curse. I get what you're saying. Man United losing 7-0. You meant it like that. I just think it's ironic. Isn't it ironic? That definitely wasn't. I tried to make that an Alanis Morissette reference, but that certainly was not. But I just think that's ironic. The 7 months not winning and Man United losing 7-0. I think that's just ironic. I didn't expect Man United to pull the 7-0. I don't think anybody expected that. Here's Orlando with a chance. Facundo Torres can't get it to his feet to take a shot. Bounces over him, a bad bounce. I don't think ironic is a curse. I think the only thing that really got United with the fact it was 7-0 is that people were saying United was back just because you win the Carabao Cup. I mean, United still overall has had a good season. I mean, there's always bad games, but didn't expect it against Liverpool of all teams and still up. Still even 11 versus 11. 56-minute ball crossed in from Tigres. Throw in for Tigres. Plays forward. Oh! They almost cut through that defense like a hot knife through butter. Maron. Header. Shot saved by Gallese. Gallese makes a save on Caetano. Oh my word. What a big save by Pedro Gallese. They lost at Anfield, 7 letters. Are we starting? Somebody play the X-Files theme because I think we're going conspiracy theorist here. I feel a bit conspiracy theorist here. Where's my tinfoil hat? Cross in, headed away by Tigres. Surprised I won an own goal. That looks suspiciously like the Rafael Carioca own goal back in 2018. Or the setup of that, I should say. Looks suspiciously. We're in the year 2023. If you add all single digits, it adds up to 7. Jesus. We are legitimately going conspiracy theorist here. Here's a chance. Orlando shot. Saved by Nahuel Guzman. What a save. Get this man a cherry freezy and a tinfoil hat. That wouldn't sound too bad. You didn't, but you pushed it for. I just said it was ironic, and now you're Pepe Silviaing it. Like this is freaking Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Who knows what could happen in Sacramento? Who knows what could happen if Sacramento Republic was in this town instead of Orlando? Did you have a stroke? Because you retyped that twice. I mean, I think Sacramento would have been ripped apart by Tigres. I don't think there would have been any question. But then again, Violette beat Austin, so who knows? Go to foxsports.com. There should be a stream there. You can stream from their website for free. If not, if you have a VPN, that may work too. Other than that, I have no idea. As I said, I need to go on a wild goose chase for some other alternative streaming sites just in case there are games that need it. And to help some people who don't want Apple TV. But it is what it is. Just had the idea that my friends that do drink alcohol and me will buy alcohol and different juices and pour it in a big tote to mix. Welcome to Tipsy Bartender. That is so Tipsy Bartender-ish. Everclear. Let the fruits marinate in the juices of hell. Looks like Orlando's going to make a substitution. Jansen takes the free kick, puts it forward. I think that's, well, 2 straight match days I've made Tipsy Bartender references. I wouldn't say 2 straight streams, but 2 straight match days. Plays over the top, Orlando, and that gets past Pereira. That'll be a throw-in for Tigres, 60th minute. 60th minute. Boom, 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 boom. Plays forward. Here comes Orlando. They have a chance. They could have played that on, but it looks offside. Save! Nahuel Guzman. Nahuel Guzman with a big save. Aha, that's 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're wrong. You can't count. I can at least count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. That's 8 divided by 2. If it's divided by 2, you get 8. Wrong. You're wrong, crackpot. You're wrong. Where was that? Even then, it'd be 2, 4, 6, 10. So you're wrong, crackpot. Remember, I'm watching on 360p. You can still count 8 lines of hats plus times 2. I don't think 360p hurts that. Gonzalez on for Angulo. 62nd minute. I was blocking the bottom too. Well, fair. That is true. That is true. And the chair was blocking the... Yeah, fair enough. But... Okay, I'll give you that. 63rd minute. I'll give you that. Yeah, this game looks like it's going to end up being a draw. Somebody's going to score really late, or this is going to end up being a draw. Call me crazy, but... Here comes Tigres. Tigres. Oh. Orlando can play forward. Given away, and Tigres gets it back. Gatorade better than Powerade. 63rd minute. Here's a chance. Cleared away. Luckily for Orlando, that didn't end up being a bad moment. You play the ball over top to your defender, you're going to have a bad time. Near post, past the post. Be a goal kick for Gaiese, 63rd minute. Sorry to go off topic here, but have you been watching The Last of Us? What an amazing series. I haven't watched it, but it's on HBO Max. I haven't watched it, though. I've played the game a little bit, but I haven't seen the show. Heard of it, but I haven't watched the show. Here's Orlando. Oh, that's a bad giveaway. Orlando. Ojeda to play on. Here's a shot. Over the bar. Over the bar. By Gonzalez. Over the bar. Geez, Orlando fans made a trip to Monterey. They did. 64th minute. Orlando had such a great chance there. They screwed it up. They had such a great chance there. They took way too much time. Gonzalez put it over the bar. Was it on an angle to where he could have put it top bins if he just lowered it a bit? I think so. He could have easily top binsed it. Damn. If you're Orlando, you're going to want that one back. It was on its way to being top bins if you just put it a bit lower. 65th minute. Damn. That was Orlando's best chance. The best chance of the game, nonetheless. It was the best chance of the game, nonetheless. Shot over the bar. Cordova coming on for Tigres. Their first substitution. 66th minute or 65th minute, getting close to 25 minutes left to go. That's some quick math you did right there. See, I can add. I can subtract. I just said is when it gets to long division and over basic multiplication, I start having problems. Aquino or Cordova coming on for Ibanez. Still 0-0, 0-0 with 24 minutes plus stoppage time to go. 66th minute. Looks like there'll be another draw here in the CCL. 3 goals in this first round, and it was all against the MLS team by a Haitian team. Agreed. I do agree with that, Dr. Negative. I do agree. That is a true statement. MLS and MX should be in Libertadores. What do you think? I agree. I think they should be in Libertadores. Yes. Garnacho, the Argentinian kid, squad number is 49. If you square that square root, what do you get? 7. Well, thank you for giving me the answer because I would have screwed that up had I had to do that myself, even on a calculator. How'd you get through 3 years of advanced math in high school? I have no idea. I have no idea either. Hashtag stop the draw. 6-7 minute corner for Tigres. I just was in advanced math from grade 10 to 12. Somehow. I don't know how. Cross in. Stop the steal. Now he said stop the draw, not stop the steal. Unless you want to release the Kraken. Unless you want to release the Kraken. Did you like chemistry in high school? Yeah, chemistry was pretty fun. Yeah, I liked chemistry. It was a fun class. Over the bar. Chemistry was one of the more funny ones. How many days in a week? 7. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. '68th minute. Math and SMD and English wasn't bad. I agree. When it was writing, it still sometimes was a B student, but I had fun with writing. History was easy and fun. Agreed. Any science was easy and fun. I did fundamentals of business ownership in grade 9 was pretty fun. Marketing 1 in grade 12 was pretty fun. I am qualified. I am certified in Microsoft Word and Excel. So there you go. And I would have been certified in PowerPoint and Access had we had enough time to do that in that class. But most of the time was spent on Word and Excel. So that's why there's 2, but not 4. But yeah, no joke. I already was good at Word, Excel, all the Microsoft Office apps. I just took that class because I knew I'd get an easy A in it. So back when I was in high school, Microsoft Office apps back in grade 9, then of course the Excel Access in grade 11, then Word, PowerPoint in grade 12. I knew it was easy. I knew I was going to get an easy A in it, and I did. All 3 of them. So you were able to get certified in Word and Excel in the 2 advanced ones. So I did. '70th minute. I wanted at least 5 goals here. You're not getting them. You're not getting them. Fair enough. Oh my, Tigres almost had a bad giveaway there, but luckily not. 20, well, more like 19 minutes plus stoppage time. Now, over the top. Here's Tigres. Oh, could that be a penalty? Could that be a penalty? Tigres say, oh, they're going to talk to VAR. This could be a penalty for Tigres. Oh, boy. I mean, I think you got to look at it. I think there's a look. There's a point. Cordova plays on Quinones. Was it? He started to fall. I don't think that was a push. You could go either way. You could go either way. Oh, that looked like a penalty. I think they did get screwed over, but yeah, I think you can go either way. 72nd minute. But hey, Orlando, you could say they got screwed over with Gignac still being on. I think it's only fair that Tigres got screwed over. You could say both teams got screwed over somehow tonight. So fair enough. Dive. If you want to say that, you could say. I think it's fair. I think fair is fair. We're even. Both teams got screwed at something. No era penal. No era penal. No era penal. No era penal. I can't cry because I have no reason to, but no era penal. Cross in, headed down, cleared away by Jansen. And they think it's a offside. I'm talking about the meme of the former Mexican coach. Wasn't a coach, it was a fan. I thought the meme was that fan crying after Netherlands. No head up and out. Looks like a corner. 73rd minute. Offside. They say it's offside. That went off his shoulder anyway. Offside, and it went off the defender's shoulder. Yeah, it went off his side. That's not a penalty. Substitutions for both sides. We got Diego Lainez coming on for Tigres for Gorejan. Well, didn't know about that one. Is that Dagerdan Thorhalsen? His name is legitimately Dagerdan Thorhalsen from Mauricio Pereira. That is legitimately his name. And that's badass. Dagerdan Thorhalsen. Legitimately, that's his name. I thought Winvo was a joke. I made up a nickname for him right off the bat. No, it's his name. It's really his name. I think it's badass. 75th minute. What's up, soccer guy? How we doing? Plays forward. There's Gonzalez. Cross in. Nope, that'll be cleared out. 75th minute. Orlando, 15 more minutes plus stoppage time. If they could get an away goal, that would be great. If they could get a draw, that would honestly be great for them too. I mean, I would not complain about a draw on your first CCL game if it's in Mexico. I would not complain about a draw either. And especially if you look around the CCL, you could at least be, you could easily be Austin. Header save. Nahuel Guzman. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. You could be Austin. And that's a bad giveaway. Jeez. This game sometimes has had its moments. It's had its great moments. It's had its bad moments. But cleared away. What you say? That's out for a throw for Tigres, 76 minute. Thank goodness Austin lost. I know you're a Dallas fan, but like Austin legitimately got humiliated. Austin legitimately got humiliated by Violette. And if they get eliminated, they get humiliated even more. Past the post, there'll be a goal kick for Gallese. Oh, I can see why Gignac took off the armband because he didn't know. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gallese will take the goal kick. 77th minute. Getting later and later into the match. Tigres, Orlando City. Orlando City. Oh! And that tackle did not work at all. Not a single second did that work. Shot saved by Gallese. Jeez, he's standing on his head. Gignac save point blank. Save point blank. L tackle. I mean, that was horrible. But, hey, good save by Gallese, point blank. One Cuba, 0 Netherlands. Yadiel Mujica doubles on a line drive to right fielder Josh Palacios. Yolkis Giebert scores. Top second. Interesting. There you go. 78th minute. 12 more minutes. Plus stoppage time. Our next game is Charlotte FC away, and I hope we score 7 because our attack didn't reap any rewards against Toronto. Hey, hopefully Yorgos Yamakis could score and actually get a goal instead of it being offside. I'm fine with it if it's against Charlotte. I will say for teams like Liga MX teams like Tigres, Monterrey, and Santos, I like how they have packed stadiums, good atmosphere. I agree. Another big save by Gallese. If Orlando holds this draw, I think we know who the man of the match is. Pedro Gallese. I mean, didn't I call it, though? Didn't I call it that if this match ended 1-0 or 0-0 or 1-1, it would be mostly because of Pedro Gallese? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Huh. I called my shot. Hmm. 11 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Tigres Orlando. If Orlando holds the draw, do you think they'll move on in the second leg? It's still 50-50. It's still 50-50. They'll need everything to go their way, just like it did tonight, pretty much. So I'm still not going to say. I still think Tigres edges it, as I said. I said it. Tigres edges it. They'll find a way to score and get it done, especially still with Gignac. 10 more minutes. Petrasso. Oh, that was a bad pass by Petrasso, but he ends up getting it through. Cleared away. Saw this documentary. Ojeda. Oh, my. He almost. Ojeda. That'll be a throw-in for Orlando. I thought Ojeda was going to get him. Almost. Guzman almost ended up screwing that up. I saw this documentary on Andres Escobar on Netflix, and I want to become an Atletico Nacional supporter, a team from Medellin. There's a sub. Garza on for Aquino. Pedro Gallese playing like he wants the Golden Glove, and that's a good thing. He's going to get it. If they end up winning, they need him to get it. If they want to win the CCL, he better get it. He's going to need to win it. 81st minute. That'll be out for a Orlando throw. And Tigres is starting to get a bit discombobulated here. It's like they felt the freaking fear of God go down their spine after that last almost screw up by Nahuel Guzman. 9 minutes plus stoppage time. And that's another throw-in for Tigres, actually. He was the Colombian player who scored an own goal in the 94 World Cup and was killed for it. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope did John Morant's gritty when the Nuggets beat the Grizzlies, as he should. 82nd minute. Past the post, or we'll roll out to the wide areas. Tigres still having a chance. Lainez, shot blocked away. 82nd minute. Saved by Gallese. And things are still tied with 8 to go. Or that was actually Cordova. My bad. They both have floppy hair. My bad. 2 subs for Orlando about to be made. Oh. Cleared away by Gallese. No, that was Lainez. Yeah, no. Lainez wears 16, so I was right. Remember when the Grizzlies played whoop that trick during the Warriors timeout, the playoffs, because Steph talked shit pregame? Oh, yeah, I remember. Wasn't that the play-in? The year that the Warriors were in the play-in against the Grizzlies? I remember the Grizzlies or the Warriors being in the play-in against the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies won. No, second round. Okay. Who's the best free kick taker of all time? Ooh. I gotta say, Sebastian Giovinco last year. Sebastian Giovinco, that's gotta be a foul. No, still with Tigres. Sebastian Giovinco, that's a goal kick. Like, for me, Giovinco legitimately was an amazing free kick taker. Like, I gotta say, yeah, I'll go with Giovinco. Like, every time he stood over a free kick, you thought he would make it. Like, there was no question. Like, you knew he'd at least put it on frame. Giovinco. You know, I don't normally get that feeling anymore. Like when they score a free kick, it's kind of shocking. Martin's on for Araujo. Wait, is that the Felipe who used to play for Montreal? Wait. Luke Petrasso on for Smith. Kyle Smith. Is that Felipe playing for Orlando now? Oh, hell. Not that. No. Can't wait for Toronto to have to play Felipe on Orlando. That's going to be great. That should be a foul. Yeah, it's that Felipe. Felipe's on for Orlando. Where's Giovinco playing nowadays? He's not playing anywhere. He's a free agent. He's not completely retired, but he's a free agent who's probably going to have to retire soon because he only wants Toronto. And Toronto don't want to sign him. So basically, going to force him to retire. And nobody else wants Giovinco because he didn't really play well for Sampdoria that time he came in. So Giovinco's pretty much near retirement unless Toronto actually chooses to sign him. Head on, saved by Nahuel Guzman with 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go. The last team Giovinco played for was Sampdoria in Italy in the spring of 2022. So, and he still wants to play for Toronto, but it's just go get Ciro Immobile instead. Hell no. I do not want to see Ciro Immobile. Oh, here's Ojeda. He can chip, and he puts it over the bar. Ojeda could not get the away goal. He dispossessed Nahuel this time, but this time he could not get the chip off. The defense was there, did not make it easy. The first one would have been a walk-in. Damn. Yeah, Giovinco's getting a bit up there. He's in his, mid-30s? I still think he could be playing. But what's the score? 0-0. Still 0-0. 0-0. That's going to go out for a corner in the 87th minute. Here's the thing about Ciro Immobile. Toronto needs a striker who could actually score. Ciro Immobile can't unless he's playing for Lazio, but we're not Lazio. So, no. I've seen how he plays on the Azzurri. He just sucks. Shot off the post! Off the post! Orlando still 0-0. And Gaese's down, holding his head. Would you take Sturridge? I mean, why not? That can't be worse. Gaese is down. That's not going to be good if he's up. He's up. Throw in. He's going to finish the game. No, that's not happening. Osimhen's going to go somewhere big in Europe, so that's not happening. Besides, I don't know if Napoli wants to make another deal. Well, they didn't make a deal with TFC, but nice. Would you take Martial? Yeah, I would. I would take Martial. Right to Gaese, 88th minute, 2 minutes plus stoppage time. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Or 7-5 sometimes. At least you almost got to make it out, almost made it out of that hole. But good hat trick, though. Boom. Off the post. Orlando's getting all the breaks, I gotta say. '89th minute. A minute plus stoppage time to go. 89. Federico was he was a free agent too, Juventus. Lorenzo was Napoli free agent. Free agent, but played for Napoli. My mind say yes. 89th minute. Free kick for Tigres. Cordova to take. Sebastian Cordova. Into stoppage time. Cross in. Header. Falls down. Cleared. Or not. Lainez. Cross. Flick on. Header. Past the post. Past the post from Caetano. But he got it close. We're into 90th minute. Cruz is available free agent. Interesting. 90th minute. Seconds away from stoppage time. Boom. Boom. Orlando playing for the draw at this point. If only Ojeda could have dispossessed Nahuel that first time, they'd be winning 1-0 right now. 3 minutes of stoppage time. It ain't going to take long to get that draw. You've been fighting for 90 minutes. It's a free kick for Orlando. They got 2.5 minutes. Both teams playing tough. They were going at each other all game. Like, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. But Orlando are 2 minutes, getting to 2 minutes away. Felipe shithousing a bit. Of course he did. They got a free kick. I mean, they could. But again, Pedro Gallese is man of the match. 91st minute. 2 minutes to go off a free kick. Plays over the top. Gonzalez still keeps it in. What a run. Cross into the box. And Gonzalez is down. Throw in. Smith heads away. Still falls into the spot, the path of Cordova. 130, 140, a minute 40. We're getting close to minute 2. Orlando just needs a shithouse and they'll be clear. I agree. And I think they are. That's out for a throw with a minute to go. Out for a throw with a minute to go. 0-0, 0-0. 92nd. Gallese man of the match, 8 saves and a clean sheet in the CCL. Hey, sometimes you got to make performances like that. Orlando is still alive. No away goals allowed. So far, headed away. Clear. That's out for a throw. Throw in for Tigres. Halliday with a good run to clear that out. Cross in, save. Gallese punches away. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Plays back. Free kick advantage. 93rd minute. Janssen gets a yellow card. What are your realistic expectations of TFC this season? Like 6th place in the East? Gallese down. It's nice to see a lot of Orlando supporters, well, at least all in one area. I agree. Felipe gets a yellow card. No, it was Janssen who got the yellow. Come on now. Still 0-0, 0-0. Punched by Gallese. Quiñones ran into him. Big punch, though. That was a big punch. Oh, needed. Gallese is up. Free kick played forward. Less than a minute to go. Anytime the referee, MLS versus MLS in Liga MX Stadium. Yeah, I mean, I would like it if there was a CCL final in a neutral venue. Like if they played at El Volcan, that would be great. And it was MLS versus MLS, that would be great. Free kick against, and that's a yellow card. That's some bullshit. 95th minute. Gonzalez gets yellow carded. Explain to me. No. Lainez ran into his elbow. That shouldn't be a yellow. Headed forward. Orlando goes up the pitch. That's full time. Full time. 0-0. 0-0. A hard-earned draw for Orlando City. Tigres, you could say that they're a little bit disappointed, I would say. But Orlando with a hard-earned draw to keep themselves alive going home. No away goals for Orlando. That's a good thing for Tigres, but it's all to play for at Exploria Stadium next week. 0-0, 0-0. They'll play another game next week. Tigres, Orlando survives the gauntlet in Mexico. They return to win it at home. All you got to do is win outright and you good. Exactly. Any draw knocks out Orlando. Any loss knocks out Orlando. They have to win. They have to win next week. They cannot draw. That's the bad thing about the away goals. They cannot draw. They cannot lose. They have to win no matter what next week. See you in the next stream you heard. With that being said, if you like this video stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share it with your friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll just see you within the hour for the review of this match. See you then. It was a great one, though. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya.